Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. As Hearn says, he will sign Gervonta Davis to get back at Floyd Mayweather promoter Leonard Ellerbe, as he got Tango in check after being branded the biggest piece of shit in boxing. As Hearn has hit back at Mayweather Promotions CEO Leonard Ellerbe, after Floyd Mayweather's representative branded his the biggest piece of shit in boxing. The British promoter has ruffled a lot of feathers and made a fair few enemies since arriving in the United States back in 2018, with Ellerbe one of those unlikely to have him on the Christmas card list. Ellerbe worked with Floyd Mayweather throughout his legendary career and still contributes to the links around his exhibition bouts to this day. Together they front Mayweather Promotions, who currently have top American talent Gervonta Davis as a star name in their roster. Hearn initially wanted to bring Gervonta over to his broadcaster DOESN for a fight with Tevin Farmer in 2019. Plenty of words were exchanged between the two camps, and these never came to fruition, with Gervonta remaining on Showtime. Hearn's signs called for him to face Devin Haney on DOESN, with more bitterness thrown back and forth. Though Haney has now gone in a different direction and will be fighting on ESPN against George Kambosos Jr. next. There has been some talk that Gervonta too could soon be switching allegiances, after he tweeted to say his contract expires after his fight with Rolando Romero on May 28. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 1000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard, absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel, you are my support. Thank you so much. I've said it and I will continue to say it, he's the biggest piece of shit in boxing period. Floyd and Canelo are from two different cultures. They share the ring and we all know the result. I respect Canelo, he's a boss and a terrific fighter. Floyd paved the way for Canelo, Leonard Ellerbe said. Hearn and Ellerbe have been at taller heads for the past few years, and this rivalry remains active, with the American tweeting that the breed is the biggest piece of shit in boxing, after his comments about Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez. Hearn told in response, "Why will I be the biggest piece of shit in boxing? I could not treat the fighters any better. I pay the fighters as much as we possibly can. I pay them on time, every time, no excuses. I work harder than you could possibly work every single day for the sport of boxing, and for my fighters and for our company. So if you think that I'm a piece of shit because I say that the Devin Haney fight was bigger than Gervonta Davis, or I have certain opinions, then there is not a lot more I can do really. People send me that kind of stuff. Oh, have you seen this from Leonard Ellerbe? I can't even tell you, my pulse doesn't move on spot when I see that. Because, let's be honest, in the position that I'm in, and the dreams and the goal that I have, Leonard Ellerbe has absolutely no relevance to my business or my life. Hearn then turned slightly Tango in check, seemingly attempting to wind up his rival, as he added, "There is so many levels between us that I don't even know if you can call it levels. Stratosphere may be a better way to describe it. It doesn't like a few shows a year. I will stop there. But I'm a massive global icon and he is just like a local promoter in Vegas," Hearn said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.